I'm sorry guys, network was disturbing, so I had to disconnect and connect back. At this point now, before you start to do your brows, you're supposed to use your setting spray to set the makeup before you continue, but I'm not doing that because I'm actually not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So after this look, I'm still gonna clean it off. I am not going anywhere, so that is why I won't be doing that. But that's what you're supposed to do now before. That's what you're supposed to do now before your brows. But since I'm not going anywhere, I will go ahead and do my brows. It's been long I did brows. I did my own brows. I did it the other day. But now that my acne is giving way, it's going away now. Giving way for me to. I will continue to do my. Am I seeing what I'm doing? Am I seeing what I'm doing? Am I seeing what I'm doing? Okay, we've drawn that. So like I said, my network disturbed, so I went out and I'm back. You see, this particular eye is always giving me issue. Even when I want to apply eyeshadow, put lashes, everything. And one big pimple will always come here and stay. That pimple, I don't know who is sending it. It will always come there and stay. Like, I don't know. Like, it will always come there and say, this particular brow doesn't have hairs down. The hair stopped. The hair stopped. One day I went to one lady, I was just like, I cut my brows. I know she's gonna enter a big trouble. But I didn't tell her. I just said, I was actually in our old studio. I just said, one of makeup artists, I said, cut my brows. I didn't tell her, and she didn't notice that this particular brows, if you watch now, here is empty. It's not like this one. The shapes are different. The way the hair grows in two of them, different. And some clients actually have this kind of brows. So whenever you see them, you know what to do now. So that I told that colleague of mine, I said, carve my brows. She saw hair that day. She will carve, she will go back and look and see what is happening. I was just looking at that. I just said that child don't finish this brows, don't finish my brows. When she now finished, and I told her that my brows, the two are completely different. So it's my pencil that I normally use to make them look alike. It's like a black pencil here because all the shading I'm doing here, I'm not seeing it. It's like it's going off. So children of God, let's continue. My mirror is way too far. I'm not seeing my eyes. They are looking the same on the mirror, but they're not looking the same here. baby, it's time for concealer. Let's move to the next part. So while doing your brows, if it gives you too much work while drawing, you can always correct it when you want to put your concealer. So if you started with us, okay, we cut. If you started with us, if you're back, you will notice that when we're starting, just tiny foundation that won't even cover anything. That was what we used, and it's in the first tutorial. I cut this live network disturbed, so I have to start afresh. So the part of the skin work is there. So if you're just joining us, this is just a beginner friendly makeup class for beginners, so that you will know how to do your makeup when your makeup artist is not there. My two brows there, this one will always be empty up. Sometimes when I'm working, I do people's brows, I'll be like, Jesus, I wish I have this kind of brows that is like stress free. To get me, there are some clients that their brows are sweet, sweet, and the best is those ones that doesn't even have hairs there. You can count the hairs they have there. You will just use your brow tamer, make everything to lie low. You use your pencil, give that brows that normal shape you like. It will just stand out. But those of us that have brows that the hairs doesn't grow accordingly, this part will be growing, this one will be empty. Those of us with that kind of brows, when I meet people like me, I'll be like, God, today not today. You go help me for this person's brows matter. Can you imagine? When I was putting my pencil, are they busy? They talk. I use my concealer. So let's go ahead and highlight our brows with that same concealer I used on my face. Or should I use a lighter one? I don't even know. See? Size Oyibo. Let me use this one. Doing your personal makeup shouldn't be a work, because you just few steps that you need to take. Like when you want to do your makeup, it's not a bridal makeup. Your makeup is not a bridal makeup. Makeup you're doing to go to church. It's not. Then when you need that, okay, that one is really bright. So what if I had used the other one? Would have turned white. In the process. So this thing I'm doing now is the reason why I don't bother putting a foundation whatever on top of my eyes, my eyelid. I don't bother putting it. So we are still coming back to blend. This concealer is creamy, so I'm just leaving it here so that it can dry a bit. But if you're using a dry concealer, like if you're a Nigerian, you're using Zika, New Ban, all those ones, when you put, you do what? You blend, because they dry so fast. You see this particular eye there? I don't know whether I don't know whether I did something to it. It can never calm down for me to do my work. It can never calm down for me. On here, I wanted to do this live stream for 1 hour, then by then I'll be done, but network has already done its own. So with this now, we go ahead and blend. I've gotten used to blending my concealer with my beauty blender, but it's not supposed to be that. See what I normally used to blend my concealer. This is a blending brush. Use it to blend. I also use it to do my eyeshadow base. Okay. This is not enter where it's not supposed to enter. Then you blend. So I don't like using this again. The work I'm sending it to is not doing it there for me. Doing another thing. Please, if you're doing your makeup, this end part of it, use your foundation to do it. Like that, it will be easier for you. And I have a tutorial of how to do your brows. That tutorial, if you watch it from beginning to the end, you will never struggle with your brows again. You will never. The title is how to achieve a natural looking brows. You will never ever struggle with your brows again. We are using little products. Hope you guys can see our little products are now turning to big or enough products. Are you guys seeing it? The little products we are using. Forehead is empty, no foundation, but last it will look good. It will look good. Last you all will be here with me now. You guys will see it. It will look good. That's another secret to a long-lasting makeup. Little products. Use little amount of products. I can't find what I used to blend this thing. Let's see it here. Okay. Don't act like you forgot. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Nigga, chop my money. Don't act like you forgot. I'm singing this one in my mouth, so I hope YouTube will not come and tell me a copyright issue. I think like this we're done, so I have to go and I need to add a darker shade of powder here. Yeah. And then a darker shade of powder here. You can also do this after putting your eyeshadow base. I don't know if I'll be using eyeshadow base. You guys know what eyeshadow base is now. It helps your eyeshadow to pop out. I will show you one even if I'm not going to use it. Like I said, this is for beginners. It's beginner friendly makeup tutorial. Okay. So this is what eyeshadow base looks like. It helps your eyeshadow to pop out. It helps your eyeshadow to pop out. add it. You don't need too much of it. If you put this in too much, it will break the eyeshadow that you want it to pop out. If you add it too much, it will break that eyeshadow that you want it to pop out. It will break it and scatter it for you. So we just add little. It's like I put my lens. I've been going live on TikTok. Like now, I see why people are running away from YouTube live. You look better real life than in the live video because they don't have filters. But they should add little, and they should know that phone camera is always worse than real life. That's why people edit videos. Phone cameras are worse than real life. But I look good. I look good. I look good. With or without filter, with me. Don't act like you forgot. Before. What is funny? Let's bake something. Because of this, I'm going to admit. So that if this powder I'm using, I don't know how it's good or how good it is. This is not. I don't used to bake with it though. I only set with it. But I'm using it to bake today. I hope it will not come and leave dots on my face. This foundation. So I might setting powder. I'm trying to bake my face so that if I'm doing my eyeshadow, if I have fallout, I can easily take it out. So I'm really counting on this setting powder. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? God. See, you have to be very careful while doing this thing I did now, because this thing, if your face is not well sculpted, it will show. Last, it will show. You might think that I will still dust it off later, but it will show. Yeah, I'm good. This one is now too sharp. I don't want it too sharp, please. I don't want it to be too sharp. Yes, so then peace. So, and then for your reverse contour, this one, you can just do it at the end of every. That's my contour. Bring it out. You can do this with your normal face powder. Face powder. You don't have to use too much. Use lesser than I've used in the video, so that if it's going to leave color, it will just be little, because what I'm using is not translucent, so that even if it will leave color, it will just be little. And how I do this, I don't let it stay there. Once I do it, I go ahead and do what? Take it out. It won't be there, but the face will be there. So for the eyes, let's go to the eyes. Nick is just my money. Then act like you forgot. Sha. I don't know the color to apply on my eyes. I don't like heavy eyes. So like I said, this is a basic look. I will not be putting lashes, please. Where's my eyeshadow? It's like I will use this one. It's like I will use it. Niggas with my money. Don't act like you forget. Let's use color. Let's use color. Which color? Let's apply color that will be. Hey, so that our face. I always do, except when a client requests for something shouty. I always do mouth stuff. But now I feel like switching it up a bit. It won't be bad anyway if we just switch it up a bit. There's more eyeshadow brush. You can ask your question if you have any question. Not really about this look, because I'm doing just a basic makeup for beginners, so you don't have to do your own personal makeup. That's just what I'm doing. But if you have any question concerning any type of makeup at all, you are free to ask. I'll answer you. I'm still looking which shades. They know they put purple for eye. I never see purple for person eye. Should we do green or blue? The shade of blue I would have loved to use. I'm not seeing it here. Let me put blue on my eyes. I know what I will look like. God forbid. I use blue on my eyes. It might come out fine. What are you not talking? I'll use blue. It might come out fine. My under eye. I've been talking to my eye. I blend this so well. I blended it, but I didn't allow it to dry. Just talking. And if I apply eyeshadow with all the lines, that means the eyeshadow will have lines like that. We're using blue for the first time. Let's see what we're gonna look like. I'm not a fan of blue. But I use it on people's eyes, especially fair people. If you want to do a very, I think, look that will be so bold, that will stand out. I use blue on a fair person. There's one on my page now. Use blue on a fair person, man. And if the person is pretty, all my clients are pretty. All my clients are pretty, please. Hey, but you understand, if the person is extra pretty, if the person is extra pretty, imagine me rubbing blue on my eyes. I beg. Blue. The blue is even turning to green. The eyeshadow primer, I be the concealer, is turning into another thing. I don't want to look like Nigerian frog when I'm done. But you guys gonna see. You guys gonna see what we're gonna create. But guys, I love the way actually used to look if you're starting it, especially when you're using colors like this one I'm using right now, that nobody knows what it looks like. So we're coming. Just hang in there, okay? Hang in there, we're coming. You will see the outcome and you will love it, because the truth is that blue is always nice. forget, blue is always nice. And this shade should I use to blend out the do I know what this shade is? This one is Chinese, but I don't know. Ooh, and it came out, I just pick a little and it's coming out this like this. Voila. This is not what I plan to put here. I don't know. It's like it wants to outshine the blue. Use this shade. You want to outshine the blue. I want to use it to smoke out the blue. But the shade is trying to outshine our blue. Like, why? Why would the shade want to outshine our blue? No. Let me do the same thing on the other eye. Why would the shade want to outshine our blue? No. I forgot that this is a beginner friendly. I've done a simple eyeshadow that's a simple color, but this color is nice. But one thing with eyeshadow, just get the two colors you want and put it there. You can use one. Most times if I'm going out is when I am doing makeup like this or shooting a video. That's what camera. I've actually used a very dark shade on this eye of mine and I don't like that. So I'm trying to soften out this so that it will look better. It kind of looks so thick and I don't want it like that. I want it to look soft. So you guys see what I'm doing? This blue, I actually don't like the color. It turned out to be, but I don't have my other palette here. This palette, the blue is not bluing. Blossom eyeshadow, your palette, your blue is not bluing. I don't know, but it's not bluing. I don't know if it's me or what, but the blue is not bluing. The blue is not bluing and I actually regret using it, so I'll use another shade. I can say top it up with brown. Let's turn it to, finally we are turning it to smoky eye. So let me just smoke it out with brown. It's actually a powder palette, powder that I'm using to smoke out eyeshadow, because there are no rules to this thing. The important thing is have color on your eyes. Have what? Color on your eyes. There are no two ways to it. So there are no special ways to it, or that it must be eyeshadow. No, you can use your powder, but now I'm going in with eyeshadow. But you see that eyeshadow covers fast because that blue, I don't like it. So it was giving one kind effect like that I don't like. The blue is not nice, so we're turning it to smoky eye. Or if we decide, you can still cut the crease. We can still cut the crease if we want to. When Zani, I don't understand. I don't understand. Speak English, please. Please. English language. That is what I understand. I don't know what is Wanzani, so. I still want to pop some little colors because I want. It's now like, it's not more like, it's now smoky. So I'm just trying to show you guys that with your eyeshadow you can just work work with anything, you know. Work with anything. Work with anything. Any color you feel like. Just make sure it's properly blended. Just make sure it's properly blended. You get me? Just make sure that you blend it properly. So you see, when we started, what we had was blue eyeshadow, but the blue wasn't bluing, so we went over it with brown, and now we're adding another effect here. So we have a complete, we have something completely different from what we started with right now, and this is looking good. So that's when do your eyeshadow, you can always use your initiative. Like if you add a color and it doesn't come out the way you want it, it doesn't blend, it doesn't, you understand now? You don't have to, if you're having, if it's on your client face, don't ever make the mistake of when you do a client's makeup to a point, you will clean something. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Like, don't ever do it. I did this, I will clean it and do another one. Don't try it. Some of them might not tell you, but if you do something like that, you will not see that person again. Just be like, this one that is not sure of what she's doing. She'll do and clean, do and clean. So I am telling you now, don't try it. Just like we started this eyeshadow. You see now we have a very nice eyeshadow now. If you pop some pigments now, it's a brighter eyeshadow. You see, it's a brighter eyeshadow if you pop some pigment, but it was blue we added. The blue wasn't bluing. We now put brown, and then we now use this color in front. That's how you do your thing. That is how you do your thing. I don't know why. Okay, there's water. Jesus. I put my scented powder. Put the thing inside water. I was wondering. So we are done with the eyes. Oh, that's the eyeshadow for you. We are not doing much for the eyeshadow. We are not doing much, so we just have to like. This one I did now. Some do it with concealer to leave the eye. Some do it with concealer. Sometimes I do it with concealer if I haven't done foundation, or even if I've done. It depends on how the person wants the makeup. The person wants everything to stand out. Like I want, if I'm coming, let somebody from the next junction be seeing my face. You get? So I've used too much powder here. See this part of my eyes there? This part of my eyes. part of my eyes is just an issue, very big issue. So don't forget to do this after doing your eyeshadow. The reason why you're doing it is to lift your eyes, you understand, make it look more precise. So that's so let's just dust off. Since we are done with our eyeshadow, let's just dust off the eyes and everything. So if you have question, if you have any question, you can just go ahead and do what and ask us. I don't think I did this particular eyes there. It's in the line there. This particular eyes. This particular eyes. Particular eyes. So if you have questions or you need product recommendation, you can ask. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's actually a beginner friendly makeup. We used little foundation. Little. If you watch my forehead, there is no foundation on it. No foundation. And if you're somebody that sweats so well, so much, that will have. I just added little on my forehead. I did not even add that, though I forgot it. The I like you forgot. So now we're gonna go ahead and add some powder to the face, to the under eye, actually. Normally for your personal makeup you're carrying out, where you from? I'm from Nigeria, Chidogo. I'm from Anambra State. I just read your name now. Chidogo. Also Chidogo. Where are you from? My people answer this name a lot. Navy people. Chidogo. I don't know if other people do answer it. Or other people bear their name. So, you do your personal makeup. I'm from Enugu State, Ujilogo. Oh, my in-law. You're my in-law. One of your brothers took my immediate elder sister, so you're my in-law. You're welcome to your in-laws channel. I hope you've subscribed. Please subscribe. So like I said, at this point now is to line the eyes. I will use one pencil liner that I have here to line these eyes because I don't have strength for big line. See this pencil from he's finished. Their name is no more here. I think it's from Kiss Beauty, the people that owns this setting spray. The person, okay, my in-law from, is it not Eziago? Udi. Eziago, Olo. Where is Olo? I don't know where my in-law is from. It's from Olo. Olo in Udi. Eziago, I don't know. But I shall know all of them are under that Udi local government. I'll be Eziago local government. I don't know. To line your under eye, see. To line your, to do your, why are you laughing? You're laughing at me. I don't know. You need to pull down this place so that you can line your waterline properly. I've lined this one. Nah, my dear, Eguduna. It's from Olo na Eziago. Olo. Oloh. Is it Olo Abi Olo Ezago? Is Udi. I don't know if Una. I love the laugh back. My nose is not stop calling me like the other eyes. Huh. I've lined the two eyes. This one, it came down a bit. Don't make this mistake if you're lining your eyes. It shouldn't come down because I wasn't saying. You should draw it down. It should be on that waterline. It should be on that waterline, okay? But because we are still going to use eyeshadow to touch the under, you don't know exactly. That's why you're laughing now, because I didn't mean in Ezago. You know there's a place called Ulu in Ezago. You know, but I used to hear, okay. Who say you dey go village, sir? When was the last time you went to village, Chidogo? He's on under boat. So like this now. Like I said, we are not doing lashes today. For my lip, if I apply it, I have to take out this. This is that shining there. I don't want it there. So where's my mascara? Where is my mascara? Found my mascara. I didn't come home with mascara. What? I came home with that one. I always have mascara at home. I always have things I use at home. Don't carry them. Eh? I don't know what I'm using. What the hell is that? It's like my mascara is lost. So wait, let me get it. It cannot be lost because I used it yesterday. Okay. Yeah, that's a mascara I use from Zaron Cosmetics. I'll go ahead and use it on my eyes. This one I have at home is almost finished though. Still another one I keep here. Finished. So you can still look great with that eyelash, but that we can still add more eyelash so that what was I saying that I want to put this in my eyes? See it, see it, see it, see it, see it, see it, see it. See it. So for the bottom lash, bottom eyes, I mean what is it called? To smudge it, we'll be using a shade under the eyes. Niggas on my money. Under the eye. I love doing this because it brings out the eyes. If you did not use contact, even if you use contact lenses, but if you did not use contact lenses, it helps to bring out your eyes. Your eyes will look so fine. So at this point, I want to use my powdered blush. And I'm making use of orange one. Light and dark orange. Light and dark orange. So while going out, don't apply this much. Your blush, it should be little. Except when you're going for Owambe party, stuff like that. That's like this NEPA people want to take lights. I just like bam. So down to my lips. You guys already know now my favorite lip palettes. Magic, and I don't overline my lips because it's big enough. Niggas have my money. I'll go ahead and do it like that. So I want to so something like this is okay for you anywhere, any day. So should we just add lash to it? This looks brighter. I don't want to add this thing can stay without glue. I don't have strength for that glue now. Let me see if it can stay without glue. Even if the other eye will see this particular eye, I doubt. Please let me add glue. I didn't want to add glue before, but I like these lashes. So you see what lashes does to makeup. This place I've not put the lash oil, but can you see the difference? Like, should we use a longer one? This one is big. This is big. Not my type of thing. Maybe I should not take this lighter. Can you guys say that the stabilizer is doing back up? The stabilizer is okay. This one is my new glue. I thought it's the old one. I would have put it since. And taking this other side, let's add glue. This I've used it before, and it's like my lashes came out with it. Okay, this is what you need for your go to personal makeup. Not too much products. Too much products not needed. So this is my forehead now. When I put powder, like you guys know, I did not put anything on my forehead. I don't know if you guys know. I said like you guys know. I didn't put foundation on my forehead. I just added little there. So that one that will give me that coverage I need, I didn't add it. Let me see. Just add little powder on my forehead. Let me powder my forehead so that my forehead will look better. YouTube should add a bit filter, like I can't be looking better live than I look on camera. It's not supposed to be so. I'm supposed to look better on camera. I don't want to put powder on my body, Jerry. I was trying to use, but I just look. to see how light that is. So this is basically it. You don't need too much when you want to do your own makeup. You don't need too much, just little. This is what I'm doing my lash. If I put it now, it won't stay, so it needs to get tacky a bit so that it can stay when you put it there. Thank you so my money. When I'm done, I'll do this Korean lip trend. These things. This is why I hate new glue. If it's old glue now, just put it by me to just stay there. But this new one, you have to wait for it to dry. But we didn't actually like use product because this part of my face now, I'm not seeing foundation at all. We didn't use product, like just little stuff. So, and that's how it should be for you. Are you sure this is not fake glue that I bought? What's happening? I think let me put now. Let me put my lashes so that the look will be complete. Nothing ever goes on this particular eye. This particular eye is an issue. Can you spot the difference? Eyelash does a good job actually. Eyelash does a good job actually. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Eyelash does a good job actually. Look at that. YouTube that the camera is so bad because the real me I'm seeing is different from the one I'm seeing on YouTube. I want to put this eyelash way back. I want it to be like that. I don't want it to come front. I hope that will not come and misbehave. After I appraise you that you don't misbehave, you want to come and start misbehaving. They send you. See? So, what do you guys think? Dash water so that's not glue on my hands. Before you press on your lash, make sure you have water on those hands, else it will be going on your hand. Niggas want my money, then act like you. I've not used my what's time? Wow, it's 10:51. Haven't reached right for today, so where is this one? It's in Shigless. cleaning the things I use. I don't understand this network. So if you have your questions, you ask. If you ask, have your questions, you ask. You ask your question. So like my face is like I have no foundation on it. Like I said, little is more. Always make use of little products. Always make use of little products. Avoid packing, except when you want to, like, if the person wants it, like, I want to look different from myself, like I want to look like another person. That's when you don't pack all those things like you guys normally see in videos. But I think my favorite part here is the eyeshadow. I like the eyeshadow, and of course I didn't use powder on my face, so did I use? So as a question, if you need product recommendation, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. But YouTube didn't try shadow. They're supposed to add a little filter, but they didn't add. But maybe they like promoting their life because they know that the life is just, you look worse than you are in real life in their live video. I was looking at myself, my mirror right now. I look better than the person I'm seeing here. Wow, we move. So packing my things now. Anything, I am here for you. Yes. I don't know. Okay, we're done. We are done. Look what we created. But you can still come live if you want to learn more. I want to use it, so I cannot go in anywhere. Ha! I've been talking with my mic off. That means I've been talking to myself. Nobody was listening to me actually. Like I was saying, this is the best Nigerian foundation they have. This V Beauty is best Nigerian. If you're on budget, you can use this, but this is matte. Adventure is matte and it's not that easy to blend. I am not going to lie. It's not that easy to blend. See this one again. See the mark is good. It's very very good, but it's still thick. This one is not thick, but not that so light, but it's very very fine. This the short bottle is light, not the what, not the shade though. Like the consistency is this is almost finished. The consistency is light. Are you sure? So there's nothing inside this thing. The consistency is light, so if you want that kind of makeup that just like something I have on now, you can do it with this kind of thing. Yes, it won't give you that full coverage. It won't. It will just be there. You will look enhanced. But one thing with full coverage is that it transforms you. It brings you, as in it changes your face from what it used to be to another thing. That's one thing with full coverage foundation. It transforms you. But see this foundation, I love it anytime, any day. This foundation, I love it. It's just like NARS and all those ones. But if you sweat too much now, let me give it. If you sweat too much now, and you want a foundation that you're sure that it will stay on your face from morning till night, see this foundation, this Maybelline. It's not expensive, or you can't compare it to NARS and all that. It's just 22,000. It's not expensive. Just you can't compare it to NARS and all those ones that are 30. Huda the same. It's just 28,000. But you see this foundation. Do makeup without primer, this foundation will stay there and it will stay for the whole day, and the longer it stays, the more it will be shining. Like the more the makeup be getting better. Like this Super Stay, the original one, if you use it to do makeup, that makeup, if you finish it now, just wait. If you see the person the next 1 hour, the way the person will look will be way better than how the person looked when you finish the makeup. See this, even when doing my brows, if I'm using NARS and all that, all those ones are not that the studio, I don't carry them. If I'm using all those ones, I don't fail to miss this thing. And of course I always mix these two. I mix these two any day, anytime. Mix them. And of course, you know now, good setting spray goes a long way. And for my concealer, you guys already know, see my all-time favorite concealer. See this which one made this concealer set? This Blossom. This is the only thing they did that I like. I'm not even gonna lie. Their eyeshadow, the colors, sometimes I don't understand. This is the only thing they did that I've used that I love. It's nice. It's nice. Very nice. And for powder palette, Bisham Ageless is good. So I think that is where we're gonna call it a night. Till I come your way again, my lovers. Till I come your way again next time. I still remain your girl. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, and to make your makeup last, you guys know this spray now. You guys know this spray. I don't joke with it. I have the big one I use for work. This one is for myself. I don't do makeup. I don't carry makeup outside. But in case I decide to do, or I'm doing tutorials, I keep it at home just to use it, and it works well with this small spray that is not expensive. But I don't use it on my brides. I use it before I start, like my setting last. I love to use I have to use more fiddle. but it's nice. I use it in all my tutorials. I've used it in, I carried it out, it didn't do, as in the makeup didn't do anything, it didn't go anywhere. Like I told you, the first step to getting a makeup that will not break is by using small products. If you pack what you're supposed to use on 6 people on your face, if you like use everything on this earth to seal it, that makeup will crack, it will break. When the time comes, it will break. So if you don't want your makeup to break, use little products. Like the way I look now, I look good, but see my forehead, just the little foundation I added and use beauty blender to do it. So if you look closely, you can still see the dark spots I have, you can still see the acne I have. So I didn't use the full coverage foundation, and you don't have to cover all those things. Just apply little product, just know how to do it. Do your eyeshadow well, line your eyes, do your lips, that little foundation, that little concealer, you will look very nice. If you want to get transformation, is for people that are going for maybe a special event, you're doing your wedding, traditional marriage, you're going for a wedding, you want to look extraordinary. Yes, that is when you will need our services with the makeup artist. You come, we do that one for you. But something like this that you can take to anywhere, I mean, you can even go to wedding with this. If it's a traditional marriage, I just need to add some pigments now, the eyes are good to go. Just pop the face a bit, and there you go. By the time you put sheet glaze, everywhere will be sparkling, and you're good to go. So in makeup, less is more. I say what? Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. The how will I put this theory now? The more products you use, the more likely you're going to end up with a makeup that will break. That will break. That's why if you see some of these foreign foundations like all those MAC foundation, they are very light, very light. That even if you add 2 layers of it, it will still be light, and they will still have full coverage, light and full. That's why if you do makeup with them, that's why we normally use them for bridals. No matter how the person sweats, it will not break. Just like this foundation I showed you here. Where is my super stay? This super stay, this 39 hours, I'll be 30 hours forever. This foundation is light if you put it on. It's just that you have to be fast with it. It dries so fast. It's very light, as you see, very light on the face. So very light. So because of that, if you use it to do makeup, it will never break. It will continue to get better. The person will call you by 11 p.m. and be like, wow, I don't want to clean this makeup. Oh, look at everything still shiny. I just said, hey, carry it to bed now. But I also tell them it's not advisable. Clean your face and see tomorrow you come and give me another money. I will eat now. Hey, tomorrow you come and give me another money. I will eat. If you did not clean it, if I do even makeup and you carry it for 1 week, how will I feed? No, you need to clean it and come back for fresh look. And it's not even advisable to carry your makeup to bed. It's not advisable. Please, even if you use 100 million to do the makeup, for the sake of your own face, for the sake of your own skin, please always wash it off. Use my micellar water to clean. Do I have the one I use here? Okay, see the one I use here. This one is remaining. I'll still buy another one. See, use it to take off your makeup. You can still use your wipes, or but like this one I did now, one wipe can take it off because you just like little foundation and all that. But when you pack stuffs, you will need this. You will need this. So it mustn't be Garnier. My micellar water mustn't be Garnier. Sink will have other this thing. There are many brands, so just make sure it's my micellar water. You use it to take off your makeup. Other brands have like this lady, this Queen May, I think She has a makeup remover, even Bisola Ayola, the Bisola from BBN Niger. Yes, she have her own brand, but I don't know how much they're selling. Because to me, I use Ghanaian micellar water. You know these celebrities now, so their things are likely to be expensive. So you go for this. It's just for cleaning face, and it works perfectly well. So lovely. So I'm gonna see you guys on my next video. Okay. Why did this light change my? Okay, this is light. I thought this. Somebody said this highlights like. I like that light too. I want to take it off. What is this one that's a highlight saved to your channel as on this said video? Which highlights? Okay, I'm done. So I'll be going right now. Thank you guys for staying with me, and I'm so happy, and I'm sure that you learned one or two. And please always check out my channel, watch my videos. I'm your girl now. Please watch my videos, share it, share it, share. Thank you guys. Let me go and clean up and take my bath and go and lie down and sleep because I'm actually supposed to go. What is that? I'm actually supposed to go out. I'm supposed to go out by this time of the night. Like, I mean, after doing makeup, I'm supposed to go out. But yeah, I do makeup and I go to bed, wash my face and go to bed. If I want to go out in the afternoon now, I don't carry my bag, my face like that. I don't rub backham on my face. No. Because I might not have that time to sit down to my browser and I'll now go out there carrying browser, I'll be looking like this. It doesn't represent well. So whenever I'm out there in the morning, afternoon, it has to be about other people, clients, and all that. So, but I promise to be posting more videos. I want to be doing more long videos of myself, use myself to teach. I look fine, don't I? Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.